Thank you, Mike, and welcome everyone. First of all, I'd like to say best wishes to one of your associates, Colin Dunlap, who has a minor surgical procedure this morning. It's minor, very much minor, and we wish him the best. And he said he's going to be back in the saddle and on the mend by Thursday. So, yeah, put him on Thursday's injury report. That's right. But it's good to see you. And I'd like to talk a little bit about, or as much as you want, about the LSU game. I didn't plan to go too much into detail with UNLV, but we certainly will if it need be at the end, whatever. That'll be another day next week. We'll devote the whole time, if that's okay, or whatever you want to talk about. LSU. Still have a hard time letting that one go. And it's time to let it go because it's now a few hours past 24, which it usually takes 24, 48, maybe 72, but the hours to get away with something, like that. But ball game's behind us. Real pleased, real proud of the effort and the intensity in which the Mountaineers played. And I mean that sincerely. So, with that being said, I'll try to answer any questions to the best of my ability.
Did you or should you give thought to, if you are having trouble with the offensive line, especially with Jenkins out, running more tight end fullback and having extra blockers in there than maybe you did or maybe than you normally do?
Well, there's two schools of thought of that, but when you do add another one into the mix, they bring another one into the mix. That's why our defense swarmed them so well. They were in the I formation a bunch. They hurt us more in spread than they did in the I formation, if you remember. And you let people get you in your crosshairs, so to speak. So I just like to keep them off balance like we've done. And we have to have a plan in case he gets hurt again to be able to adapt as best we can.
More kicking competition than there might be in a regular week right now as your place kicker after he missed basically 3 in the last 2 weeks?
Well, a couple were blocked. Both were low from what I saw, and he just missed the last one. They compete every day, and but I'm going to continue to work and watch Tyler Bittencourt, and right now he's still the incumbent, but he'll have to compete and practice just like everybody else.
In the education of a quarterback, where does this game rank for Gino? I mean, what might he take out of that game?
Well, the savvy and all the stuff, he learned stuff about, I tell you what I learned about him is how tough he is, how he hung in there. He got hit in the mouth several times. They blitzed him. With 10 minutes to go in the game, the one he underthrew to Jock of 7-man pressure, and there's 4 out, and there's 5 blockers and 7 coming. And he stepped right up there and delivered that ball. If the route was a little bit shorter, if it's shortened down just a little bit, we may have put one in the end zone.
Is that on the receiver to spot that?
It's on both, yeah. I mean, he needs to know, yeah. But there'll be all the corrections will be made from the game as best we can, and then we'll go from there.
One thing that he took out of that game as far as himself to build on in the future, what might that be?
Trust his coaching, because the last one he ran, he hurried it. He had success early going to his right on the speed option. Down to his right, had a big first down. The last one he ran going to his left, he hurried it. Had done the proper footwork all day and didn't do it on that one. Got in a hurry and tried to make a play. Just being a competitor. Gino's going to be fine, gang. He'll be just fine. He's a tough guy.